I first saw her post, I thought it was a joke. Scrolling through my feed, I stopped when I read the words, "Don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your future husband." My heart sank. My first instinct was to laugh it off. Maybe it was just one of those random quotes people share for no reason. But something about it felt different. Something about the timing felt intentional. She had been distant lately, her texts slower, her excuses more frequent. Suddenly, the post didn't feel like a joke. It felt like a warning. I sat there staring at my phone for what felt like an hour, trying to make sense of everything. We had been together for 2 years. We had shared birthdays, late night drives, and dreams of a shared future. I knew every freckle on her face, every favorite song, every little thing that made her smile. But in that moment, it felt like I didn't know her at all. My chest felt heavy, like someone had just dropped a weight on it. I didn't message her right away. I wanted to calm down before I said something I would regret. But my mind kept racing. Was she hinting at someone else? Was there already someone waiting in the background? Someone she considered her future husband? Every memory we had together played in my head like a cruel movie, but now with a twist. Was she already thinking about leaving me in all those moments when she smiled and said she loved me? When I finally called her, she answered casually, as if everything was normal. I asked her about the post. There was silence for a few seconds, then a small laugh. "It was just a joke," she said. "You're overthinking it." But her voice didn't sound convincing. I pressed a little more, and her tone shifted. "Why are you acting so insecure?" she said, suddenly defensive. That's when I knew. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just felt empty. Something inside me broke quietly. I told her I needed to see her, face to face. We met that evening at the park where we first kissed. I looked at her, really looked at her, and saw a stranger. I asked her straight if there was someone else. She hesitated, then admitted she had been talking to someone new. "I didn't mean for it to happen," she said, tears in her eyes. "But I think I have feelings for him." I felt a strange calmness wash over me. I had always imagined that if something like this happened, I would fall apart, scream, maybe beg her to stay. But instead, I just nodded. "Then you should go be with him," I said quietly. My voice sounded distant, like it wasn't even mine. She started crying harder, saying she didn't want to hurt me. But she already had. That night, I packed up everything that reminded me of her. Photos, gifts, letters, all of it went into a box that I pushed into the back of my closet. For days, I felt numb. Friends told me I deserved better, that I should be angry, that I should hate her. But I didn't hate her. I hated the version of myself that ignored the signs, that believed love alone would be enough to keep someone loyal. Weeks passed, and slowly the pain dulled. I started going out more, meeting new people, picking up hobbies I had put aside while we were together. It wasn't easy. Some nights I still thought about her, still wondered if she was with him, if she was happy. But I stopped checking her social media. I stopped torturing myself. One day, I saw her again by chance at a cafe. She looked different, older somehow, like she had been through her own battles. We exchanged polite smiles, nothing more. I realized in that moment that I didn't feel hurt anymore. I didn't feel love either. Just nothing. And somehow, that nothing felt like freedom. Sometimes love doesn't end with a fight. Sometimes it ends quietly, with a simple choice to let go. I thought her post was the beginning of my heartbreak, but now I see it was the beginning of my healing. She did meet her future husband. Maybe, but I met someone too. The person I became after she left, someone stronger, someone who knows his worth. And that was the person I was meant to meet all along.